Yeah. Hi everyone. Good evening. Am I audible to all of you? Yeah. Hi. Hi Anil. Hi Sumaya. Hi Shweta. Narmada. Ramya. Vaishnavi. Bhavya. Most of you like guys are I think girls only for this particular batch. Hmm? Yeah. Hi Ramya. Uh, okay. I'm audible. Yes. Yesterday someone has pinged over that. Ping me that sir please speak in Hindi also. I can go ahead. If you no face any problem, please let me know. I can no explain in Hindi also. See, most of we have students here from Tamil Nadu, from Chennai, and even from Kerala, and a few of them are from the West Bengal also. So that is the reason we go ahead with English. Okay, so if at all you are facing any problem, I'm comfortable in Hindi. Okay, not all the languages. So you can let me know so I can explain you that. So yesterday we were talking about something about that. Not this one. I'll take it later. So might be we'll take one or two lectures, then we'll wind up this entire sessions. So I was talking about the calculators. Okay, sorry, that EMI calculators. If you look for this all these things, like for example, here this calculating the loan payment using PMT. Okay? So before going to this PMT, or can say that this EMI or something some schedules. Let me just show you what exactly we are doing here. If you type on the Google, that is PMT functions in Excel, okay, it will give like for example, just hold a second. Where it is? Okay, I was telling you that some financial functions, okay, that calculate the payment for a loan based on the constant payment and constant interest, right? And apart from that, we have some of the formulas. Okay, so let me just if I give directly the formula, you won't understand. Okay, so have a look that sir cannot see your screen, only you are visible. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Sorry, you guys are not okay. Where is the screen sharing is options available? Okay, thank you for reminding me that. If I can't see your screen, can you see your screen? My screen now. Patel, Ramya, Deepti, Anil. Anil ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಜಾಪುರಲ್ಲಿ? Deepti, okay, fine, fine. Okay, let me come back to the question and session, that is chat session later. Let me start with this one. So yesterday I was giving you that we have to use some kind of functions. Okay, see almost all the softwares you can take. Okay, because we have a separate department who are going to use the do the software engineering as well as they used to develop the apps. Okay, if you are engineering students, you can most welcome. I'll share my LinkedIn profile also. Then you can contact me later. Because my major job is from the cybersecurity, but still, most of time I used to prefer for this one also. So here I was telling you that about this what that calculate the PMT. Okay? A simple option that is nothing but the payment. Okay, it calculates the payment for a loan based on constant payments and a constant interest rate. Okay? So yesterday I have given you that, for example, EMI calculator like that. I hope my screen is visible for everyone. So here, no, yesterday I have just shown you that not only about this ICICI, but it can a general EMI calculator you can say. Okay. So whatever the software developer use in his code, okay, same thing, okay, we are going to calculate with the help of this Excel sheet, okay, or you can say that whenever someone gives an input here on the EMI calculators, okay, behind this code, a Excel sheet is working behind this particular sheet or behind this particular code Excel sheet is working. Okay, how it is working? Like for example, if I take a EMI of rupees 1 lakh and with a rate of interest, you can say around 10%, 10%, and for a loan tenure of around say can say 1 year or 20 months. Okay, 1 year or 12 months. Okay. Have a look for the 1 lakh rupees with a rate of interest of 8,797. You have to pay an additional interest of rupees 5,499. Okay, so the total will be 1 lakh 45 and monthly EMI should be like this. Okay? How exactly this is happening? Okay, and even you can display in terms of, or you can say pie chart also. Okay, I'll show that how exactly you can make the pie chart. Let me come back here, okay, to my sheet. What you can do, simply go to the Excel sheet. I hope all of you got an idea that what we are doing here. Just simply type something a loan amount interest. Okay. Take another Excel sheet and type here as the loan amount. Okay, loan amount. Then just type in REST rate, interest rate. Okay, interest rate. Then third, you can type as a tenure. Okay, make simple thing tenure. Then now you can say the monthly EMI. Okay, simply it is monthly EMI. Made all of you this much simple. Take four cells. One is loan amount, interest rate, and tenure. Then monthly EMI. Okay, this is what we will get in with formula. Okay, I hope all of you are performing along with me. Great, Varsha, uh, Anil, Narmada, Anil, Banjara Cross. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ritesh, great. Okay, simple Excel sheet. It doesn't make any. I'm not making because the huge amount of Excel sheets are available. But still, I want all of you guys to perform along with me. Okay, you can add the data later, but here try to understand that what exactly the formula is doing and what is the outcome for that one, or simply what is the output for that. So here, if I take, like for example, I have taken a amount of rupees, how much? 1 lakh rupees here. Okay, I have applied a percentage, 15 percentage, and tenure. Okay, it is giving me a value for this one. Okay, first let's go and try to take it is a new one. Yeah, first let's for example let us take, okay, loan amount. Okay, let's take loan amount of rupees 100. Okay, if you take a loan of 100 or can say 1000, utna bhi koi lega nahi, 1000 rupees. Okay, interest rate kitna lenge? 12%. Okay, then let's take this as a 12 percentage. Kahan par hai? Idhar percentage. Okay, tenure. Okay, see, this is the tenure in terms of year it is. Okay, so if you have 1.5 months means uh, so just write 1.5. Okay, so we can take in month also, but right now I have taken tenure in terms of year. Okay, so 1 year के लिए कितना होगा? Okay, first we'll try to calculate that EMI. What is the monthly EMI? Okay, then again we'll distribute that. In that monthly EMI, how much should be the the interest paid, then how much is the principal amount. Now let's go ahead. Okay, if you look at here, I have some of the formulas. Okay, directly if I just go here, okay, I take the few of the formulas as mm, yeah, have a look. Okay, I'm just taking a general one, don't get confused here. Equal. Okay, start always with the equal. P M T. See here, what is giving? Calculate the payment. Simply PMT payment function. Okay, it's a function of payment for a loan based on constant payment and constant interest rate. Okay. See, this is very much important because most of the time bank will say that it is as per the market fluctuations. Okay, or the rate of interest may vary. Like for example, today if you are taking a loan, car loan for a 15%, if in next financial budget, okay, if there's a interest on the uh, interest rate will increase on, you can say that automobile industries, then definitely that is going to be changed. Okay, so it's very important that before going to if you are take purchasing a loan, ask this very important that whether it is a constant payment or constant rate of interest. Okay, that rate of interest should not change after 5 years, after 10 years, okay, after 15 years also. Then close this. What is asking? Okay, here we have few terms like NPER, PVFE. Okay, let me just directly go to Google only so that you can understand. Here, if I type simply the PMT is payment, okay, and here we have few more terms. Okay, what is the first term indicates here? It is NPER, NPER as well as the PV. Okay, NPER. In simple words, okay, NPR is a function, a financial function that returns the number of trades, okay, or simply you can say that the tenure for a loan, okay, or some investment, okay. So here we need to mention that tenure, okay. Observe here, in my case, my NPR is how much? If you look at this particular one, my NPR is of 1, okay, or simply 1 year, okay, and we have a principal value, okay, that is nothing but PV, okay. We have something called as a PV. We have something called as a PV, that is nothing but the PV or one of the financial, calculate the present value of a loan or an investment. Okay, so these two things we have to mention. Okay, so uh, if you look at this particular thing, okay, you can understand that my present value of the loan is 1 lakh rupees. Okay, the present value of the loan is 1 lakh rupees, and the tenure, that is NPR, I'm taking is a 1 year. Okay, so now let's go and apply the same thing here for the payment. Okay, what is the rate here? What is the rate of interest? So if you look at here, rate, it is asking me that exactly ये जो आपका rate है, let me just check it out from here, not this one, yeah, just hold a second. Yes, have a look. What is the rate of interest I have taken for this one? It's a simply, what is the rate of interest? It's a 15%. 15% for a period of 1 year. Okay, so for that purpose we have to take this 15% for a loan of amount of rupees 1 lakh. So 15% divided by how many months? Obviously it's a 12 months. Okay, so I just if you want, you can just take this formula and share in the chat box. Yeah, you can see that since yesterday it is in sleep mode or not treated. In my case it's a B4. What's this B4? It's simply asking that the interest rate. Okay, so check in your case what it is. Okay, so here the B4 is nothing but, okay, the B4, or simply it is nothing but what it is, interest. Okay, the interest rate. Okay. Interest rate divided by 12 months. Okay, then we have to take the tenure. Okay, it is nothing but the tenure. This is for most people it is one year, 2 years, multiplied by 12 months. Then we have to apply the loan amount. What is this? The main, you can say that PV. Okay, or simply the amount. Okay, I hope it is clear now. Same thing I'll apply here. Okay, same thing I'll go and apply here. Where, what is the rate of interest? So in my case it is this one. So I'll take only not to a 10 12, I'll simply click this one, divided by how much, 12 months, comma, what is next it is asking. Okay, it is asking that NPR. Okay, so in my case the NPR is for the 12 months. Okay, so it is for the 1 year tenure. Okay, multiplied by how many months, multiplied by how many months, 12 months. Got? Then next, okay, last is asking that how much is your main amount. Okay, I can say that how much is your amount. Okay, observe here I am entering the cell number here. Okay, I'm not entering these values. Okay, I'm not entering these values, I'm directly entering the cell number. Okay, now shall I enter this the amount like 1000, or just directly I can enter that present value? Okay, there's few things in the chat box. 15%, yes. No, 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 no. 12%, 12%, 15%. Shweta, Bhavya, Shweta, Afshan, 12%. Okay. See that 12% I'm multiplying by a value of dividing by the 12. Okay. So what is my present value? Shall I add 1 lakh 1000 rupees, or shall I add this cell number? So in my case it's a B2, can say. Shall I add that 1000 or B2? Yes, Sumaya. Correct. It's a B2. Okay, it's B2 cell number. Great. Okay, Patel, great. Namrata, no, Namrata, Asfia Begum, still it's no, what is Narmata, it's not 12%, it's a B2. I need to give the cell name here. Okay, so what is the cell name? That is nothing but my present value which is available in this cell. Okay, in this cell. Okay. So now let me just go and take here. Okay. So we'll start it with what? We started with the rate of interest. It is nothing but the B3 in our case. Let me just hit enter here. We started with the, sorry. Yeah, have a look. I'm getting the formula here. What is this rate? Indicates the rate of interest per year, or simply the no, the what else can say, the per period. Okay, then we have taken a NPER. That is nothing but the number of payments for number of period, like for example 12 months. Okay, then we have a value that is called as a uh, present value. Okay, so now let's go and click on this one. Okay, have a look. Is it correct? I'm not sure. No. 88 multiplied by how many months? 12 months. Just make sure. Let me do the calculation here. Something I think I have missed here. 88.85 multiplied by 12. Yeah, correct. It's correct. Okay. So you can observe here that, okay, for a period of around 1 year. Okay. Now one more thing. Okay. If I wanted to change, okay, apart from 1, if I wanted to make it as 2, see here, it is reflecting. Okay. I just confirm why there is a negative sign, why there is a red marks there. What about if I increase the rate of decrease the rate of interest? If I make it 10%, see it's 40. If I make only 5%, see it's 43. Okay, if I make only for 1 year, how much it is? Now observe, like for example, if I take only 100 rupees, five, then per month I have to pay how much? 8 rupees. Are you getting a concept? If I'm taking a loan, okay, sir, when we try to change the principal amount, it is showing error. Could you please help? Yeah, just let me check, Soumya. If I change the principal amount, like for example, 2500, yeah, it is showing correct. Soumya, just check in your case whether you are applying this. See, in my case, this B4 is what? It's the interest rate, okay, or simply it is a interest rate here. Interest rate divided by 12 months. Okay, then I have taken the tenure. Okay, so the tenure is in my case, it's in sorry, I think, just wait. It's not in B5 here. Did I taken the B5? No, it's B4. Sorry. So if you go along with me, I need to modify this formula, I think. Okay, just as per this formula, see, this is nothing but my tenure is here. In this case, it's a B3. I'm just, for this one. Just check the cell value. Have a look. This is my interest rate. So here it is B3 and B5. I don't have B5 here. So I have a B4. Have a look. This is my B4, correct? B4 is what? The tenure. Then this should be, I guess, B2. B2. B2 is my main amount. Main amount is in this cell. Yeah, it's a B2 only, correct? Okay, then B4 is my tenure. Yeah, this is my B4, correct? And B3 is my interest rate. B3 is my interest rate. Yes, correct. Observe in your case the cell number. Okay, like for example, if I started from here, okay, apply that formula approximately. I need to do some R&D for that one, Sumaya. Some answer is there for that one. That why it is showing in the red or the negative mark. I need to check it for, because there's some answer is there for that one. Negative में किस लिए आता है करके. Okay, I'll tell you that if possible. Like, बहुत दिनों से मेरे को I know that, but I recently forward, मुझे भूल गया हूँ मैं. I'll tell you that. Okay, if I find the answer, so I'll tell you that why it is in negative. This सब कुछ है वो उसका Excel sheet में. I think this is clear. Okay, this is clear. If I take amount of rupees 100 for a 10% interest, then for a 1 year period, then monthly I have to pay this much of amount. Okay, और उसने बोला नहीं आप you can just pay for the 2 years. Okay, so in that case, monthly we have to pay this much. That is minus, sorry, not minus, it's 4.61 rupees we have to pay. Sir, put minus before sign, Maria. Yes, Maria, let me, yes, कुछ है वो actually correct ऐसे ही. Loan amount, no? Yes, let me check here. I'll just put minus here. Yes, correct. Okay. Something is there, correct. ऐसा कुछ है वो. Yeah, thank you, Maria. Fine. Just make it sure that just put a negative signature here. कुछ plus minus में आ जाता है वो, multiplication division कुछ है उसका. In the formula, sir. In the formula also. Okay, Maria. ठीक है. I am just learning new things here. Where, Maria? Here. Minus B2. Yes, correct. Yes. Got it. Okay, thank you very much, Maria. How can I change my current currency? Uh, how can I change my currency? Just go and enter the amount directly here, Bhavya. You make it positive. Okay, thank you. Sir, answer shows US dollar. I want in INR. Here. Can you see here? Just put the number in INR, in percentage, fractions. Here we have that. See, right now it is in currency. The currency, click on this currency option. Here, यहाँ पे दिख रहा है आपको. Just go to the home. Okay, Bhaga is dealing in the in dollars, and even Fernand is also. Check whether you are getting something here in no. The percentage, you can see here that we got it here. I just no, maximize this one. Here in the home option, you have this one. Select that cell. Like for example, this is my current cell. Okay, so in the currency option, you have that. Just select the currency and make sure that it is in India or somewhere in dollars. Sir, once again. Okay, Shweta. Shweta, what thing you like to take on in loan? कोई ऐसी चीज? Shweta, you're from Bijapur, no? Someone is from Bijapur only here, apart from Anil. Okay. Have a look. In simple words, I have took three things. Anil also, great. I have took three things: loan amount, interest rate, and tenure. Okay. I've taken the loan amount, interest rate, and tenure, and I wanted to know that how much is the monthly EMI I have to pay. Okay. So for that purpose, I have taken a formula. Okay. What is this formula says? The formula says about that equal PMT, these many options. Okay. Calculate the payment for a loan based on a constant payment and a constant interest rate. Okay. See here, I have not changed the rate of interest. Okay, it means that after 3 years it's not going to change. Okay, this is it is what is saying that if you take a car loan, then for all the 10 years the rate of interest is going to remain same. Okay, and the for a tenure of that 10 years. Okay, obviously the loan amount. Okay. And one more thing, most of the time bank what they will say is that if your amount is like currently is 100% and you are paying this much. Okay, if your amount gets decreases, then obviously you have to pay less for that one. So that is what most of the time the people are more worried to decrease the capital amount so that they will pay the less rate of interest. Okay. So here the PMT what it says that simply the PMT says calculate for a constant payment and constant rate of interest. Okay, then again we have it is asking what is the rate for that. Okay, what is the rate of interest? So here the rate of interest is asking for that uh, interest rate per period. Okay, so the interest rate in my case I'll take this cell. Okay, per period means it is for the 12 years. Okay, comma. Okay, then is asking what NPER, number of payments um, period. Okay, that's how much amount of the time you required for that one. Okay, so here we are taking that the for the 2 years. Okay, whatever the value in this cell. Okay, 2 years for how many number of months? It is for the 12 months. Comma, asking that what is that present value? The present value of the loan is here in this cell. The present value of the loan is how much here? PV is in this cell. It's this one. Okay. And one more thing here, if you look at here, I have not added all these things. We have something called as FV also. Okay. If anything gets changes, like for example, something happens in the budget. Okay. And if it gets changes, then you have to add that future value also. Okay, so FV what it indicates, so right now we are concentrating only on the present value. If something in the future gets changes, most of time this rate of interest will vary in the future. Okay, so the future rate of interest, okay, if it's get modified or something alteration of occurs, then it's assumed that okay, it is assumed to be zero in the PMT. Okay, so right now that is what we are using, that it's going to be zero. Okay, we are right now I'm assuming as a zero here. Okay, And we have one more thing as a type here. What is this type indicates? When the payments are made, all the EMI has to be paid. Okay, then here also we assume that to be zero value. Okay, because, and most of the time people ask that why we should assume one. Okay, if you are assuming zero, okay, at the end of the period or at the end of your tenure, if you want, you may assume as one also. Okay, to be beginning of the period means before the starting only. Okay, so I won't go in detail. If you go with one of the or the chartered accountant, they will tell you in detail. Okay, even not on the formulas. Okay, on the calculator only they will tell that all those things. See here, yeah, one more thing, just try to put that formula here as minus b2. Okay, got this? Shall I share this formula in the chat box? Currency, that cell I have taken this one. Currency, there's one option is available in the cell here. Shodare, one ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. Just go to home and here you have options. Okay, in my case it's currently showing as currency in Indian rupees only. Okay, here we have the options. Just try to make, are you getting some other options here? Normally it is you'll get in most of times currency only, or that in Indian rupees. Okay, so if you wanted to make US, okay, just let me just select this cell first. In the home I have a currency options. Here instead of rupees, if I take in dollars, means it will be like $4. Got? Right now try to refer with the dollar or that Indian rupees only. Don't go with this all this. I think we normally prefer with the what that US dollars. Yeah, euro. Okay. This is just giving that currency signatures. Yeah, Harshita. Yeah, good evening. Just now joined Harshita. Sorry, is मैं ऊपर की मैसेज देख रहा था. The symbol under the currency is where we could alter the currency. Yes, Sharon. The symbol under the currency is where we could alter the currency. Didn't get your point exactly, Sharon. It is just showing the symbol, sir, not the value. Yes, correct. I think it's just showing the symbol. Correct. That is why if I take the euro, it is showing the euro. If I take the dollars, if it is dollars. Yes. Coming back to I hope it is clear. Okay, so this is about the monthly EMI. Okay, and Bhavya, what you can do is just try to update that, take that latest version of the MS Excel. Okay, you may get that symbol, Bhavya. Okay, great. So this is what the monthly EMI. Okay, we have two more things here. Okay, like for example, if you look at this, my formula sheet of the where the sheet is here it is. Okay, no, not this one, not this one also. Microsoft Excel, book one, length. Yeah, have a look. Like for example, see here, same thing I'm applying here. Like if I take a 100 rupees, okay, for a 15%, or I can say that for a 10% loan for a one period means, I can say that for 15%, you can say 15% or 12%. Okay, just change that percentage here. Observe. Okay, I need to pay a rupees 8.8, and in that the rate of interest is 1 rupees, and the actual amount which I'm paying for my principal amount is 7.8. Okay, so monthly I'm paying. So how to get this one? Okay, so there's nothing but monthly interest to be paid. So I'm coming back to here. Okay, so I'm taking one more formula here. This is what the monthly interest to be paid. Okay, so let me just go and apply the formula here. Have a look. It's nothing but the IPMT. Okay, here instead of that, and if you compare these two formulas, okay, if you compare these two formulas here, equal sign I, okay, PMT returns the interest payment for a given period for an investment based on the periodic constant period. Okay, so how much exactly the interest? Okay, the monthly interest, like for example, that is a monthly EMI. Okay, but here if you wanted to know that IPMT, it is simply telling us that how much is the interest you are paying for that one. Okay, and remember here one more thing, if you really go to the what is finance sectors, or if you go and take a talk with the chartered accountant, they won't talk only about the present value, they will always talk about that future value with respect to the interest. Okay, because they don't know today this is the interest, tomorrow it may get changed. Okay, so most of time you might be heard that uh, the investment or the loans is going to be subject to the market or subject to the rate of interest. This is the rate of interest, what is that future values. Okay, so here in simple words we are talking about what, the interest rate. Okay, the interest rate in Excel. Okay, that is for how many periods, like this is the EMI. Okay, so in this EMI we are calculating what, we are calculating the interest that we paid on a given amount of rupees 100. Okay, for a interest rate of 100%, sorry 10%. Okay, and for a period of 2 years. So here what's the rate here? First you have the formula here. This only thing what I've done here, instead of this I've taken IPMT. Apply the formula. What is the rate here? We have only one thing addition, is nothing but this PER. First of all, the rate of interest divided by how many months? 12 months. Anyone can write this formula to me? Okay, there's one answer in the chat box. B3 divided by 12. Good, Sumaya. What's the next one? Okay, good. So Patel, Sandhya. Patel, it's not only B3, it's a B3 divided by 12. Okay, so in my case, it's a B3 divided by, for a period of 12 months. Okay, what is PER? No, B4 divided by 12. B4 is this one, Anil. B4 is this one. Why did you take 12? 12 is for 12 months, Bhavya. It's for the 12 months. See, this rate of interest is not only for this 100 amount. This rate of interest is applicable for all the 12 months. It's not only for 1 month. We are calculating for the 2 years. See, I have changed this one. This is my, what you can say, that the value which I have entered here. Okay, I'm taken for the cell, not for the amount. No, Bhavya, Varsha, still you are getting confused. See, I'm dividing this cell divided by 12. Okay, whatever with this value in the cell, like for example, I'm not considering whether it is for the 10%, 12%, 15%, or 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, like that. Okay, I want that this rate of interest, okay, has to be divided by the 12, okay, by 12 months. Whether it is for the 1 year, 2 years, that no depends later. I am dividing this cell, not the tenure. Okay, I am dividing this rate of interest for a period of 12 months. Okay, if you want that, for the 3 years, okay, then accordingly that it will multiply for the 36 months. Minus B6, yes, no. Here one more thing is no, Varsha, no, Patel, Sandhya. What is PER here? It is nothing but the period for which you want to calculate the interest rate. Okay, here, like if you just look at this particular formula here in this case, here it is asking that for a period of, you can say that 1 year or 2 years. Okay, let me just take this formula directly here. See here, B4 12% divided by 12 months, and the NPR is nothing but for a period of, you can say that the period for which you want to calculate the interest, okay, whether it's for 1 year, for 2 years, or for 3 years. Okay, so right now I can say that in my case I have taken it for the 1 year. Okay, and okay, remaining same. Okay, so simply if I just go over here, where it is here, for a period of 1 year, okay, then the total number of payments during the lifetime. Okay, so the lifetime is how much here. I'm taking this cell, you enter the value in the cell, how many years it may be. Okay, all the years should be multiplied by 12. Okay, whether it is for 1 years multiplied by 12 months, 2 years multiplied by 12 months, 3 years multiplied by 12 months. Okay, comma your present value, or simply you can say that the amount of the loan. Okay, hit enter. Okay, so you can see here that the total amount, if only can just pay, or that right here as a negative. Okay, so out of 4 point, now you may ask that, sir, if we make it as a 1, what will happen? See here, the rate of interest is, for this, 100 rupees, the rate of interest for 10%, okay, is this much. Okay, now you may ask that, sir, why, you are not calculating. For example, if you make here as a 3, okay, observe here, now the rate of interest, okay, it is same for 1 years. Observe this one, this cell. Okay, even for 2 years, even for 3 years. What is happening here? Only the monthly EMI is getting changed, not this one. Okay, so for that purpose here you have to apply, or you have to divide the total number of the tenure year. Okay, so you might be observe that. Okay, if you are making it here 5 years, okay, 5 years, the rate of interest remaining same. Why? Because this rate of interest is applicable only for the 12 months. Okay, and for a period of 1 year. Okay, now observe, if same thing, if I apply for the period of 5 years. Okay, 5 years means how many months? 60 months. 60 months, for a period of 60 months. Okay, multiplied by how much? Multiplied by 5 years, and this is also multiplied by 60 months. Observe, the rate of interest is this much, 0.16. Now suppose if the rate of interest is 2 here. Okay, see, this is not going to change. So what you have to do, simply change this by 24 months. What is this per? It's a, the period is nothing but your 2 years. B4 multiplied by 24 months, then the rate of interest. This is for the 2 years, this much is the rate of interest. Okay, so that is the reason, I have shown you this individually. Okay, you may get confused, sir, if you are changing it here, only this amount is getting changed. Okay, if you are fixed that, okay, if you are fixed in your mind that, okay, I need to purchase a loan for 2 years and this much is the rate of interest for that one, okay, and in that, okay, in that there's one more thing here, okay, this is the, this is nothing but the principal amount. There's PPMT, okay, it is also same. Only thing is that here we are applying the same formula here, B4 divided by 12, okay, for a period of 1 year, then B5 multiplied by 12 and your main value, okay, but only thing is that we are taking it for the PPMT, okay, that is nothing but the monthly amount, okay. Don't get confused here that this is a fixed amount, okay, and this we are calculating after knowing our tenure, okay. These two things which are there in the box is applicable only when you are sure about your tenure, okay, like if you're sure about that for a period of 12 years, I can say that for a period of 2 months or 3 months, this much will be your because we are applying the formula for the cell, okay? So it will consume the value in the cell. If it is 2 means we have to divide it by the 24, okay, and next here we have PPMT. It is nothing but the principal amount per month. PPMT, same formula apply here. Rate is how much? Rate of interest is this much, divided by 24 months, comma, for a period of 2 years, comma, uh, then this cell multiplied by 24 months, comma, what's next? Your main amount, the present value. So you can see here that you can change the currency as per your requirement, okay. No, something I have missed here. 24, 24, something I have missed here. Just let me check. One, this is correct. What about if I make this as 2? Yes. If I make this as 3, yes, this is correct. 3.32. Yeah, try to use this formula. I'll just share this in the, for the monthly EMI. Use this formula for the monthly EMI. See, in my case, just make sure that this, let me take directly this minus here, and here also it is minus, and here also it is minus. Sorry. Check in your case for the, I'll just take this one, okay. For simplification, I'll just take this. Yeah, try to use these formulas for the monthly EMI. Charging अंदर होगा देखो Yeah. No, sir. It's not coming. Varsha, check it once again. See, I have given these values, okay, as per my Excel sheet. Yeah. Like for example, here I have calculated that PMT. So the PMT first formula I applied here is that B4. So in my case, the B4 is what? The rate of interest. Okay, I've taken this 12%. Okay, multiplied by 12 months. Okay, then I've taken that NPR. It is nothing but the uh, tenure multiplied by 12 months. That is 3 years multiplied by 12 months minus the main amount. It is nothing but the B3, which is there here, 100. Okay. Shall I share this in the chat box? Monthly amount, Ritesh. Sorry, Ritesh. Can you share your formula, Ritesh? Mm, Varsha, check once again. Just try to apply this formula directly. Okay, just if you have made your sheet like this, apply this formula directly. Ritesh, how you got that minus 3.8? See, I have not made any so many things here. Okay, I've taken only three things: loan amount, interest, tenure. That's it. Okay. For that purpose, I have taken these. The first thing. Okay, the first formula that the monthly EMI is this much. Okay. So this is, if you apply this formula for these three cells, okay, then you should get a value. Anyone getting? Ritesh, PPMT B3 1 minus B2. So Ritesh, in your case, B2 is your main amount, that principal amount, the loan amount. What's the B2? Yes, okay, great. What is B4? B4 in your case? Is it the percentage? Tenure, okay. Then B3? B3 should be percentage, interest rate. Interest rate, correct, Ritesh. Can you just, so how much you are getting? Minus 3.72. This is for the PPMT or PMT? PPMT, great. Okay, what about PMT? This is your month, what they can say, the monthly interest to be paid, 0.83, no? I'm talking about this first monthly payment, EMI. This one. This is your IPMT, 4.61, this one. What about PPMT? This should be, I think, 3.78. Am I right? This must be, I think, somewhere it is, okay, great. Okay. Yeah, got it, great. Other than Ritesh, anyone has done? अफशान, करेक्ट फॉर्मूला करेक्ट है आपका अफशान? पटेल संध्या पर माइनस B6 डिवाइड बाय 12. Ritesh add 0. Okay, adding. See, the 4.61 should be this one value, the monthly EMI. Is it correct, Ritesh? Your monthly EMI should be this PMT value. Varsha, yes sir, coming. Thank you, Varsha. All three. Yeah, Ritesh is like, हाँ sir, हो गया, अब दूसरा बताओ. Just wait, Ritesh. I'm trying. Okay. For the next one, okay. I think Ritesh का तो सब आ गया. Varsha, you're also trying. And anyone other than Varsha and Ritesh? This is for the monthly EMI. Okay. The next here, what is that? This one. Everything remains same here. Only thing is that this is for monthly EMI. Monthly interest, sorry, monthly interest. Okay, that is what no, it is showing as interest. Okay. Here we have taken it for the 1 year, हाँ. And ये जो monthly interest रहेगा, उसमें जो आपका main amount जो है ना, जो monthly amount जो pay कर रहे हैं for his PMT, okay, principal amount, okay, monthly principal amount is this much. That is for the PPMT. Shall I share all these things? See, in my case, it's B3. Okay, just check in your case what it is. Okay, whether it is a B3, B12 or not. Can you explain it again tomorrow? Yeah, Bhavya, I'll try. I'm trying. Bhavya, just let me know. Just try. Use this formula and let me know if you are able to do it or not. See, what matter here is that the cell number. Okay. Vaishnavi, sir, in IPMT and PMT is the formula same? No, no. You have to take that tenure. Okay. See here. Uh, uh, Vaishnavi and Deepti, have a look here. This is the formula for the PMT. Okay, and this is the formula for the IPMT. Okay, and this is the formula for the PPMT. Okay, though it is doing the same thing. Okay, but it is calculating for the your interest. This is calculating your interest, and this is calculating your principal amount. The P indicates here for the principal amount, and here the I indicates for the interest. Yeah, if you're talking about this part, then it is remain same. Deepti and Vaishnavi, if you're talking about this part, it is going to remain same. What we are doing is that we are calculating the interest here and we are calculating the principal amount here. Got it? Deepti, Vaishnavi, any doubts? Yes, sir. Okay. Deepti, tried on laptop? Anil, sir, share me your LinkedIn ID. Yeah, I'll share that. Why you are so much interested? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ರ ಯಾವ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಗಣೇಶ್ ನಗರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ came for festival here and also we are making our opening your branch office here in Bijapur. Both of you can come. Anil, Banjara Cross, and where is that another name? Bijapur Hudgel. What is that her name? Next week we have no opening another branch office here, but not on the Excel. Okay. Shweta, yeah, it's in near to Kannan Nagar. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂಜಾರ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ದೂರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It's near to Sikyab Engineering College in this area only. Yeah. If let me know if you are available, I'll just invite you. Okay. So about me, just let me, I think I have not given my introduction. I'm not from the Microsoft from banking sectors. I'm completely from the different field. I'm a basically ethical hacker. So this is my LinkedIn profile. You can go ahead. Okay. Is it visible for you guys? So don't get confused that whether this person is from the banking sector or not, because we have something related to Excel. We used to do what forensic. especially in with the police department as well as with the navy and also with the defense sectors. And there we need to do something on the excel. That is the reason I used to practice on the excel. We have that cdr, okay, and ipdr, and tower dump. So many things we will do, and there we'll do most of work on the excel. That is the only reason I used to do the work on the excel, not okay. So hardly I'll take around 1 week lectures of excel, remaining that tally say, or that your what you can say another जीएसटी नो, हाँ जीएसटी वो सभी जो है कोई और फैकल्टी ले लेंगे. Okay, so is it my screen is visible for you guys? My screen. Sir, can we commerce background student learn ethical hacking? Yeah, definitely, Ritesh. Hacking is open for everyone. Shweta, no screen. Shweta, just confirm ಮಾಡಿರೇಗ. Screen visible ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅನಿಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Normally, I'm an ethical hacker. Okay, I used to do the WebAD pen testings, and also I'm a forensic investigator. Patel Sindhya. Okay, fine. I think the screen is visible. I have I have been in this field since from last more than 10 years. Yeah. I'm a Cisco certified network associate. I've done IT jobs in the networking jobs in the IT companies, and I have been a trainers, and I have been as a lecturer in one of the colleges in Mumbai. Okay. For nearly around 6 to 7 years, I was there in Bombay, and I have been invited to many colleges as a cybersecurity expert, and plenty of programs I have taken. Online lectures I've given on ethical hacking. I'm a certified ethical hackers, which is from the certified by the EC Council, US based, United States. And as I said that I have given many seminars, workshops, okay, on the CCNA, and also on the cyber security, network pen testing. This is what we are doing. Okay, as a full-time job, we are doing as a vulnerability assessment in pen testings, VAPT. We used to do the attacks on the different websites or banking sectors with the prior permission. Okay? I have been invited as a speakers to many colleges, okay, even as a judges, okay, to many international differences. And also one of the main for section is that we used to give the training to the law enforcement agencies, not only the police department, also to the defense, Indian Navy, Indian Army. We have given the training in the Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, in India also. And for the police department, we used to deal with the cyber police, where we used to show them that how to do a cybercrime investigations, and how to use. I'm a forensic expert from the mile 2 certified professional in that one, cyber forensic. We used to extract the data from the hard disk, from the cloud, from the laptop, from the mobile phones. It based on the the crime. Okay. Since cyber crimes, that it's going to be continuously increasing, whether it is related to the financial frauds, okay, like sharing the OTP, okay, and we have been visited to many places like Jamtara, to the Rajasthan, West Bengal, for all kind of cybercrime cases. And we used to give that training how to use the hardware and software to the police department. Okay, we have given the training in many places. Okay, and I have been as told you that judges for the multiple organizations, and we have given training not only this no to one. We have given training to the entire Karnataka. Apart from Karnataka, we have given the training to the Maharashtra and Rajasthan, Kerala, and Kochi especially. There we have given the for the Indian Navy also. Kochi, it is Cochin, you know that. Okay, so we have given the training almost to the all DYSP as well as IPS officer levels. Okay, that has been appreciated by many officers, and we are in continuously news. Okay, we have conducted many cybercrime awareness programs, okay, at the school level, college level. Okay, that has been covered by some of our national media, especially the Kannada newspapers. And we have given the training on the IT Act, Information Technology Act, IT Act 2000, to the even judges also, and to the law enforcement agencies, to the lawyers, that how exactly the IT Act works and how it is related to to the with real fact. Because for a normal judge, No, he will see that the evidence, the crime, the criminal, the accused, the victim, everything is available in front of him. But it comes to the cyber crime cases, they are completely blind. So that is the reason we used to give the training on the Information Technology Act, IT Act 2000. Okay? So that we have given it to the many law enforcement agencies, and we are continuously giving cybercrime awareness programs, and I used to lead the notebooks also, few of the cybercrime awareness programs in different engineering colleges. This is along with the police department. Okay, we have our own companies, and one of the branch which we are going to open here in Bijapur also. We have main branch in Bangalore, where we are going to do the VAPT jobs. So you can just go ahead and type my name on Altaf Hussain Bal Singh. I've given a small introduction for the Excel. I'm not that much expert in the Excel sheet, okay, but still, I know little bit. Whatever knowledge I have, I've shared with you. Okay, I'm basically a hacker. I used to do the investigation on the dark web. Okay, I hope you know the dark web using the Tor browsers. Okay, so this is what my profile is. Okay, Aniket, what it is? I think you were right. 1 year in per Q until 3. As it given, I have connected you on LinkedIn. Okay, Ritesh, great. Fine. You can just try with the formula, Aniket. If anything, just let me know. Okay, I'll modify it later. Okay. So this is my profile. I'm basically a hacker. So from completely from the cyber security. And if you are interested, uh, Anil and those who are right now in Bijapur, okay, because soon next week only I'll share it on my LinkedIn also. Okay, Shweta Ore. Okay, if you are from engineering background, do visit to our office. Okay, we used to provide the internships, especially for the no pen testings, okay, for the ethical hacking, and also the investigation on the dark web. Okay, as well as the cloud computing. Do a visit. Okay, I'll share you the address. Okay, you can just contact me on my LinkedIn. I will contact. Okay, if at all if you wanted to make me send an email, you can directly contact, or for your queries. Then you can send me, like for example, any kind of PDF or PPTs. Then you can contact directly on my email ID. It is ALTIF. Okay, this is my email ID. You can contact me anytime. Okay, Altaf CSEH cybersecurity ethical hacking dot ksiql@gmail.com. This is my email ID. Well, fine. That's it for today. I hope it is you enjoyed. Might be few guys are still a little bit confused, but you just do the practice. Okay, definitely you will learn more. Okay, I'm just giving you an overview. Definitely when it comes to the tally, most of the things will get repeated for you guys. Okay, at that time also you may enjoy. Hmm? Well, thank you everyone. Then take care. That's it for today. Aniket, just confirm what is that? Stancy, sir, you had asked someone to create WhatsApp group link. Can you please share? Yeah, anyone created the WhatsApp link here? Anyone created the WhatsApp link? Can someone create that? Someone please create that WhatsApp link and share me here. Those who are interested, they can join. It's not a compulsory. Someone create. I think you know that how to create. Anil ಅವರು ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. Yeah, I created, sir. Can you share that link? ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಹುಡುಗರು ಭಾಳ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾರಂತ. No, somewhere, no, not in Bangalore. Okay, we go everywhere. The North Karnataka students are always very, creative. Just share that link here in the chat box. Don't mess up with that WhatsApp group. If you have anything related to the study, that content only share that one. Don't go ahead for the good morning, good evening, happy birthday, and all that. Yeah, just try to avoid such kind of. Okay? In that case, people will miss the important content. So please make it professional. If you have anything related like queries, okay, like for example, Aniket has asked, okay, just put that kind of queries in the or that in that WhatsApp group. And you'll just share that link here. You want to recorded class. I think you're getting the recorded class. Kirtana. See, these are the links for the recorded sessions. These are the session link, and these are the recorded session links. This is the session links for the last 3 lectures. Today also you'll get it tomorrow. Nilima, just confirm, or else you can just put a message to the Ashwin. He will do that one. I think here he has shared to everyone. See, this is the email ID of the Ashwin. You may contact to Ashwin anytime. This is the email ID. How to take the email ID from Ashwin here? Yeah. If you did not get anything, related to your job, sorry, related to your no batches and all that, directly contact to Ashwin. And if you don't get any, what you can say, recorded session, just put a message to Ashwin with your batch. See, this is your batch, huh? Tally plus GST plus MS Excel. Give the dates that, dear sir, we have not received the recorded session. Please send us. Okay. So he will. This is the link. He will share this link to you. Okay. So yeah, here is the link in the WhatsApp group in the chat box. Those who are interested, they can join. It's not a compulsory, but still, if you are interested, no, you can join. Yeah, I think I got it. I got it in the chat box. Just confirm. I have shared a link of chat.whatsapp. See, it's not an official link, but still, if you are any queries, if you wanted to interact with your, the batch members which are there here, those are available. You can, contact with each with one another. Okay. Any confirm ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ join ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ? Can't join the link, sir. Anil, just give your number. I'll share that link also, or your number. Okay, those who are unable to join, sir. Anil, just check ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ. Yeah, this is the Anil number. You just ping to Anil. Anil will share you the, what you can say, a WhatsApp link, or simply Anil, if you get any message, make sure that give the title. If you are contacting Anil, give that what is anything like Tally plus GST plus this one MS Excel. Just put a message to the Anil saying that we are from Tally plus GST plus MS Excel. Anil ಅವರೇ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Just try, just check 1 or 2. If it's joined, then you can continue that group. Only one member has joined. Okay, fine. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. Yeah, this is a joined. Great. Okay. See, one more. I'm sharing this link one more time. This is the WhatsApp link. If you are interested, you can join this link. Make you can say that admin or something like that. Link ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ ಇದೆ correct ಇದೆ. अगर लिंक अगर सही है तो सब लोग if interest अगर interested है तो join कीजिए, और it's not a compulsory. Joined. Okay, बहुत सारे लोग join किए. Okay, just check how many are joining and let me know. Okay, thank you. That's it for today. We will again meet in the next lectures. Might be next lecture with our last one. Let's see. It's been told to me that to conduct some of the sessions on cyber security also. Normally I used to tell you that how to be safe on the social media, and what to do if we become a victim of cyber crimes, especially females. Like social media is very dangerous for you if you're not using it properly. Okay. We have seen many female victims on the social media, whether it is a Facebook or LinkedIn or WhatsApp. Simply you will go, you will do a lot of mistakes there. So we used to give the training. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Good night. Again, we'll meet in the next lectures. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Good night. Bye.